Have you ever wondered how simple changes like adding herbs to your meals can transform your health? Today, on day 65 of our Proven Cancer Strategies Revealed 90 Days to Cancer Resilience, we are diving in to just that with the incredible Pat Crocker, an award winning author and culinary herbalist who spent over 5 decades inspiring people to eat clean and embrace the healing power of herbs. In today's presentation, Pat shows how herbs can cleanse, nourish, and heal our bodies, but it's not just about food. Pat shares about how setting clear intentions from the heart can lead to profound transformation, both in our diet and in our mindset. But before we jump in to this insightful clip, remember tomorrow, it's only tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. We are going to be live with our Last Hope for Healing Summit at Sheridan College in Oakville, Ontario. And if you haven't signed up yet, it's not too late to join us in person or via live stream. Or if you're busy on Saturday, it's a busy Saturday, you can always catch the replay if you sign up. Now let's get to Pat Crocker. Pat's mission in life is to write with insight and experience, cook with playful abandon, and eat herbs with gusto. As a professional home economist and culinary herbalist, Pat's passion for healthy food is fused with her knowledge and love of herbs. She has honed her wellness practice over more than 5 decades of growing, photographing, and writing about what she calls the helping plants. In fact, Pat infuses the medicinal benefits of herbs in every single recipe that she develops. So I'm thinking she's going to teach us an easy way to bring herbs into our diet. She's an award-winning author. She's received the Herb Society of America Award of Excellence in Herbal Literature. She's written 23 herb and healthy cookbooks, including The Herbalist Kitchen, The Healing Herb Cookbook, and The Juicing Bible.
I'm actually probably going to be repeating and reinforcing and telling you again, maybe in different words, but the same message. The message is always the same: eat well. So here we go. Let's have a look. So my goal today is to inspire you to eat clean and support the whole system. I'm so delighted that later we have Sandra who's going to present mindset, and I'll just be talking about that. But for me, mindset begins with intention, because when you set an intention, it's conscious. You're not asleep anymore. You're thinking about what you want, so you start with an intention. It gives you the structure and the motivation for change. Intention is transformative by its very nature. When you say, I'm going to eat well, that includes a change, which is transforming. But intention is a practice that has to come from the heart and not the head. Because when we work with our hearts, that connects to our very soul. So if we're setting an intention that is good for our bodies, we want that intention to come from we want our attention to be focused from the heart. Because if if we're only using our mind, that we can self-sabotage. I had a question. I was just doing a seminar, weaving spirit into your herbal practice, and somebody said to me, oh, but I don't want it to be like I have to do this. You get that way when the mind tells you, oh, this is an onerous job, I have to do this. When you set a clear intention and it comes from the heart, you support that decision and it drives you through. Deepak Chopra actually defines conscious change. He writes in his book, The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success, that attention energizes and intention transforms. So whatever you put your attention on is going to grow. Whatever you take your attention away will wither and die. He says that intention organizes its own fulfillment. And this is what we mean when we say you create your own reality. You set the intention, and your attention on that intention creates change in your life. I've set 3 intentions today. The first is to inspire you to get clean, and that means cleansing. For me, it's an ongoing process, and it's something that we need to do for the whole body. We need to clean our minds, clean our physical, and I'm going to be focusing on the physical part of cleansing, but I keep in mind that I'm talking about the whole body, cleansing our emotional. So if you have issues, if you have stresses or traumas in your life, those things need to be worked through, and you need to be, oftentimes we need guides for that. We can't always do that on our own. The second intention, which I'm not actually going to focus, I could do a whole month on connecting to spirit, but it's one of the things that I highly recommend that you do is to introduce stillness into your life. Usually the best time to do it is in the mornings, because that sets your day, that sets your attitude for the day. So if you can do it through meditation, I do it in different ways. Sometimes I just go out to the backyard. I'm really lucky because I have a waterfall in my backyard, so I can go there and focus on and just be still. 20 minutes is optimum. If you can do it for longer, that's great. Oftentimes you'll find that you want to do it for longer, but 20 minutes to start is an excellent way to do it. And of course, the last intention is to eat clean. Here we go. Cleansing, the first intention. Why cleanse? We do want to release and eliminate toxins, of course, and especially if we haven't been eating clean to begin with. I really recommend that you look at doing some kind of cleanse, because toxins are stored in the colon. I mean, it's not coincidence that there's a high rise in colon cancer, but toxins are also stored in the fat cells throughout our bodies. So we really want to eliminate those toxins, because even if we're taking treatment, if we haven't cleansed the toxins from our body, those toxins will create or support new cancer cells. So we really want to look at getting them out of the body. And of course, we want to eliminate free radicals and prevent oxidation. Free radicals are found when we're just simply by living. If you're walking out in car fumes, you're breathing in, those are free radicals. They're called free radicals because they're unstable. They're searching through your body to pull out other molecules to make them stable. Where are they pulling them from? They're pulling them from your very cells. And so that's what weakens the body. So we want to get rid of those things. Those two, the top two, releasing and eliminating toxins, are the most important for people, whether we have cancer or not. But there's all kinds of other benefits that come when we cleanse, because we often don't realize that we're off balance. Cleansing will bring us back to what Danielle called the state of homeostasis. That's where the body really wants to be. We just have to give it the fuel so it can get there. Cleansing helps to improve our mental clarity. So when we're thinking more clearly and the fog lifts, we can have more energy and the motivation to carry out our goals, the intentions and goals that we're setting.
Pat's message really shows how powerful simple intentional changes can be, whether it's cleaning up your diet with whole foods and herbs or setting a heartfelt intention to care for your body. Her reminder that intention transforms is something that we can all carry forward in our own healing journeys. As we prepare for tomorrow's summit, I hope Pat's wisdom about cleansing and nourishing your body have given you some practical tools that you can start using today. And if you're ready to dive deeper, join us at 9:30 tomorrow morning for the Last Hope for Healing Summit, where you will hear even more from experts on health, resilience, and transformation. Want to thank you for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you at the summit tomorrow. Until then, stay resilient.